And what up, guys? We're back with some more hockey.
Sean, because of you not buying me McDonald's, I have to eat noodles out of a
Why
cup.
don't you fucking eat it, Cody?
That's literally what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I'm literally eating noodles out of a cup because of you. And you know what? That wouldn't have been a problem. I would have preferred a Big Mac. The McRib is back.
That's fucking disgusting.
It is. It's horrible. I hate the McRib, but I'm still going to eat it.
Are we really going to do this tonight? Are we really going to start this shit off already?
Fuck yeah, I think we've had a fucking video before talking about the McRib.
No, I'm talking about fighting. Are we really going to start off this video? That's literally...
Sean,
fighting?
we fucking ended the last video saying this. That's literally all
you ended the last video making me sound like a terrible fucking person.
Because you are.
Yeah, Grace is also in the studio with us.
Yeah, it's the studio. It's not my fucking living room.
Hey, dickhead.
The studio is the living room.
This is the fucking studio.
My studio is still being put together.
This is the studio.
Stop arguing, Sean. You're making me uncomfortable.
Fuck you. This is the studio.
/ bedroom sometimes.
Yes.
/ dining room. /
You guys are no fun. No fun at all. It is the fucking studio in my mind.
You're scaring Penny.
Good. I'm just kidding. I love you. I don't love you.
There's a vulture on TV.
Shut up.
Do you know how easy... I'm literally still eating noodles from a cup because
I
of
know.
you. Do you know how easy it is I can just phone in all these episodes, Sean? There's a vulture on TV. Chex lemon.
Dude, I'm waiting for you to legitly...
Good job.
I'm waiting for you to legitly, every time you say vulture...
Vasily Kamatsky!
You know what you should do? Every time we start a game and Doc Emmerich comes up and he starts talking, you should put the sound of a vulture going... You know, cawing or whatever.
I don't even know what sound vultures make. Just,
no, it's not a... Yeah, no, caw is like a crow or something.
I imagine they go... Ah!
Yeah, it's something like that. It's like... Ah! Or something. I don't know. I can't do it because my voice is still fucking shit.
Like, they put some tongue in there like...
Yeah. They put some tongue, they roll their tongue with it all the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fucking speak some Latin in the background. Fuck. I need to get close to the mic. I'm done with my noodles now.
Yeah. Okay.
No, a vulture goes, ah! What's up, everybody? Moist Critical.
Moist Critical here.
I do miss Moist, dude.
Planking.
Why do I say miss Moist? I just haven't watched his stuff lately. Yeah. It's not like he retired or anything.
Have you seen Penguin shit for any?
Penguins is Moist Critical.
Oh, okay, good. I just want to
Penguins, make sure. Papa Moist, Moist Critical.
God, that's fucked up, though.
Moist. He goes by Grease. He goes by many names, okay? And I've talked about him, I believe, in this before.
Well, we talked about that planking video and Mr. Cowman or whatever the fuck it is.
What the fuck are you talking
Cowman.
about? Cowman?
From fucking WWE when he did all that
Oh, yeah,
shit.
fucking Cowman.
Cowman.
I fucking love Cowman.
Fucking dumbass can't even fucking remember that shit.
Like Inception, because, like, video games is a sport, and then you're playing hockey, which is a sport, and then you're talking about...
A different fucking thing, yeah. Well, it's kind of like if we're playing NHL and we're talking about fucking football and I'm wearing a fucking baseball jersey. You know?
What the fuck are you talking about, Sean?
I don't fucking know. I might still be a little fucked up from the medication that I had today.
God damn it, Sean. Why are you coming to this? Why are you coming to the quote-unquote studio drugged out of your mind?
I'm not drugged. You would know.
Let's look up... Okay. You know what time it is?
I'm just fucking
We've done this before, Sean. We're going to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm really
We're bringing back one that hasn't been around for a while. Time to look up random conversation starters and questions.
You're an idiot. Why? Why do you got to do this, dude?
Remember the last time we did this?
Why do you have to do this? Yeah, it sucked.
This is like the fourth time.
We talked about some real dark and stupid shit.
Exactly. We're doing it. This is part 3 or 4 of the fucking long-awaited series.
I cannot believe we haven't had any, what is it, them red flag thingies at all?
Red flag? Oh, the sensors?
Yeah, whatever we got from South Park. No. The thing when we would freaking record
broadcasting.
And we had those, like, it wasn't copyright, but it was something else, like flag thingies.
We were flag, so it wasn't that we were flagged. We had we had copyright. It didn't come up as a red mark on the channel.
Yeah.
It was just because of the fact that, and it comes up for the randomest, stupidest stuff. We had a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas video just because of the texture of a lump of garbage on the ground.
Why? What was the shit? Was it just
a company that owned?
Oh,
a company was claiming that they owned the textures on the garbage.
Okay.
So I was just like,
that's fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah,
I would have been like, hey, yo, why don't you, fucking, yeah, maybe I shouldn't go there.
No, well, we won.
Yeah, I know we won.
Quote unquote, we won. No, YouTube was just like, no, you can. You don't have to worry about that.
Were you in our?
We didn't get demonetized.
Were you in our studio when we won?
When we won?
Yeah.
I think that was the first time I ever got a copyright.
This is our fucking studio, okay?
It's a living room, Sean.
No, it's not. This is our studio, you motherfucker.
Sean.
It's a studio.
I'm literally sitting.
There is a mic on a stool. Fuck me.
I have sat in this seat eating.
God
we literally
damn it.
sat here eating Taco
I'm
Bell watching
sitting on a
TV.
couch and there's a mic on a chair.
They
So
don't
this
know
is the
that.
studio.
They
I
don't know
openly
that.
stated that this is what it's like.
Oh.
They openly know. The studio is not ready,
Our
Sean.
couch from Facebook Marketplace and our stool from Aldi.
Yes, Sean. This is a living room you were in right now. You're making it sound like some big grandiose.
Dude, it's actually kind of fun, bro.
You're making it sound like I'm at a desk with like 3 monitors in front of me. There's a mic. We've got like, well, to be fair,
We
the
have
TV
our
is
own
very
assistants in the recording room.
Sage and
What?
Penny.
Nice. We have a cat and a dog, Sean.
I fucking hate both of you.
Oh, you're right, Sean.
God.
This is our studio. Right over there, that's the storage room, aka the goddamn bathroom where I take a shit.
See, you just fucking ruined it. You ruined everything just by saying that.
Time for conversation starters.
I fucking do not
Sean,
want to do
how do you think you will die?
Fuck.
Loaded question.
Alcoholism in the hospital.
Oh,
I-
thanks, Grace.
alcoholism.
Love you too.
I've seen it happen a lot in the news.
Well, yeah, look where we live.
Sean, don't be
I
horrible.
was gonna say I probably shouldn't have said that.
What
but I
has
don't
been the
give a
lowest
shit
point?
either.
Okay, I'm not asking that. That's gonna get
Cause I
depressing.
just don't give a
If you could ask for a miracle, what would it be? I know what it'll be. That you'll actually beat
Don't go there.
Tampa Bay.
That's a good
Tampa
idea. That's
Bay.
a good save.
You
I
won't
knew
keep getting
exactly-
penalties.
I knew exactly.
What's the
where you
biggest
were
risk
fucking
you've ever
going.
taken?
Oh, that's a good one. I would say a tie between. No, biggest risk I ever took. Oh man.
You know what? I'm gonna make these more
my
interesting.
first or my my marriage. I would say.
Okay. I'm gonna make these
Marriage
a little
and
more.
divorce.
I'm gonna make it more entertaining. I'm gonna say it in a sexy voice.
That
If
doesn't
you
make
were
it-
a farm animal, which would you be and why?
see, that doesn't sound.
Would you want to be a horse?
I'd be a stallion horse.
How about a duck with a foot-long penis that can actually break off and shoots off at 20 miles an hour at your mate?
Doesn't duck is the corkscrew shit.
Duck has a corkscrew penis with barbs on it, yes. Sean,
What the fuck are we talking about?
have
this
you ever
shit for?
stalked someone on social media?
No.
If so, how many restraining orders?
What?
Dude, I don't want to play
Did you
this.
make that up?
No.
The last
I
part.
fucking doubt it.
Do you have an imaginary friend? What was his or her name and how large is their penis?
Oh.
Let me say that again, Sean. Do you have an imaginary friend? What was his
Sorry,
or her
guys.
name and how large was his penis?
Oh god. I don't know what's worse.
I had an
recording with
imaginary
cold
friend
or
that was a
recording
Squirtle.
next to you.
My imaginary friend was a Squirtle.
Yeah.
Conversation starts for
Squirtle
kids.
or squirter?
Squirtle.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do. Well, the Squirtle that I've had in like some Gear Talk videos.
Fuck you, dickhead.
You can win. You're fine.
Oh, it's
I've
cool.
also had them over in this corner as of late. Little squirts.
Yeah, I'm going
Little
against
squirts.
Sorelli. He's got fucking nothing. Coyle's gonna take this.
What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning?
Oh man.
Minus the morning wood.
See, and then when you say that, it ruins everything.
Well, these are questions for kids, so yeah, it ruins a lot of
bullshit.
things.
That's for kids.
Conversation starters for kids.
Talking about morning wood is a
No, that was
conversation
my
for
part.
kids.
That was what I
Okay,
put in.
Then don't be a fucking moron then. I would say the first thing I think about is taking a shower.
When you wake up. Oh, okay. Conversation starters for teens. Okay, no. For deep conversation starters. Oh, this will be fun.
I feel like it's really fucked up. that
If
we're
someone
doing this
gave
right
you
now.
an envelope with your death date inside of it, would you open it?
Oh fuck yeah, 100%.
no
100 fucking
no
percent.
fucking way I would open the envelope. Why the fuck would I want to see when I die?
Because you can make.
I'm not gonna go around. Well, yeah, okay. So here's the thing.
Damn it.
I'd go right now. I go around life like, when will I die? If I open it, I'm not gonna die right now. I could literally pick. That doesn't mean I couldn't become crippled or anything. Let's see. I want to give a better one. What is the most difficult thing you have ever done? Your marriage does not count.
Most difficult thing I have ever done?
Yep.
Most difficult. I would. Fuck. Okay.
You would fuck?
No, that's not very difficult.
You're telling me.
Yeah. I would probably say...
I'll answer this one too with you.
Oh, you go first.
Oh, thank God.
You go first.
Are we going actual serious answers?
Yeah, actual serious.
The hardest thing I ever did? I don't fucking know. There's a lot of hard things I've done.
Hardest thing I ever did.
A joke answer is getting a different sandwich than the one I always get at Subway.
Yeah.
I guess that's a joke answer.
I would say hardest thing I ever did was leave radio and television broadcasting. Probably the hardest thing, because my last WCHA broadcast for the Beavers, when we got home, like I went, back to my apartment with my ex-wife and everything, I fucking cried.
Yeah, it was hard when I left,
broadcasted fucking 40 college hockey games.
Yeah,
and fucking over 200 high school sports, or probably over 150 high school sports, and I probably broadcasted...
Was your number that high?
10 foot... Yeah, dude. You got to remember, I broadcasted for 7 different stations.
Well, remember,
A baseball season is 24 games, a basketball season is 24 games, a football season is 8 games, a hockey season is 30 games.
I don't think that equals 200.
I did it for fucking 3 years, Code.
Here, give me the numbers. I'm going to put it in a calculator. I'm not doing it to prove you wrong or anything. I'm genuinely curious.
I'm not going to do that because I don't remember.
I literally have the calculator.
And that's completely fine.
I heard the number 30. What else?
Have a fucking...
What other numbers?
In one fucking year, it's going to be 30 plus 24 plus 24 plus 10.
Plus?
That's it. Do that.
That's 88.
Okay, 88 times fucking 3 years.
Times
3. That's over fucking 250.
That's 264 for 3 years.
So eat my shit.
That is very mean to say, Sean.
I love you, but
I love
my shit.
Okay. Leaving broadcasting was hard for me too. It was hard. I remember the day I put my resignation letter in.
I do too.
I was happy because I was leaving.
You were petrified.
I didn't want to do it. Like, how do you give you worked there for 9 years, and you give them as many opportunities to keep you around as possible, but they don't do it, and you just sit there like I waited. I was paying. Like, you hold out for the hope that they're actually going to do something. Yeah, and I think like petrified isn't the right word. I was more like just really disheartened and saddened because it's like every opportunity in the book, and there's nothing.
Right. No, and that
it's
fine.
just that was hard because it's my career. I went to college for. I did all
that's
this
the
stuff.
thing. And I think it was a lot harder.
And just out the fucking shitter. Like, I've never went back to mass comm, any mass comm field or any broadcasting field since.
I remember my last broadcast.
And your fucking dude just fucking karate chopped that goalie in the back of the head.
My last broadcast for the broadcasting, I was going to say the name, but I didn't. My last television broadcast was Sean's Hockey Corner. I was with Kyle and Johnny. And it was my junior year of college. It was February 8th of 2020. And my last radio broadcast was January 6th of 2020. It was Black Duck basketball in Black Duck. And
Does it hurt your brain to memorize everything?
No, dude. I'm good at memorization, but I suck ass at math. I'm good at statistics, but I suck ass at math.
Oh, fight.
I also only remember important dates. Like, I can tell you right now. Well,
when was the last concert Freddie Mercury had?
The last concert he ever did?
Yes.
I couldn't tell you.
And yet you'll memorize The Miracle on Ice.
Hey, dumbass. No, we're not going.
When did the war end in Gears of War in the original trilogy?
Okay, so we're off topic again. Let me finish what I was saying.
Okay.
I remember important dates and events. Stuff like, I can tell you right now, I can tell you the fucking day and month and year that I freaking fractured my arm.
Do you know when to hold them and know when to fold them?
And I know when, yes.
When to walk away, know when to run. Always count your money
when
you're sitting at the
getting
table.
off topic here.
Am I?
I also can remember shit from the past I don't want to think of. Like, I can tell you, which is really fucked up.
I feel like you're going to say, I can think of things I wasn't even there for.
I can tell you all of my ex-girlfriends' birthdays. I can tell you freaking...
I don't think I know a single fucking
how
ex's
old I was when I
birthday.
had my first alcoholic drink, where I was, and what kind of alcohol it was.
Well, that's like an important thing for a personal matter, because that's
Well,
something
no,
you
but
just-
I'm just saying, like, I remember important dates. Like, I'll remember an anniversary, a wedding, a birthday, and shit, but I couldn't tell you what the fuck I had for breakfast this morning.
Sean, I can't even tell you what the fuck I was talking about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
And it's fucking being recorded right now.
I know. But I'm just saying. What were we talking about?
I was asking you a question.
Okay.
I don't even fucking remember the question.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, what's the most difficult thing you have ever done? And then we start talking about broadcasting.
Broadcasting, by far.
Okay.
Broadcasting.
I don't know.
Second thing would probably be, honestly, and it sucks to say because it's a good thing that it happened, probably my divorce. Because even though it was good that it happened and we were both mutual after everything happened, it still fucking sucks and it hurt a lot. Especially when you're young like I was doing it and knowing that...
Yeah,
know,
but you still do have your entire future.
Well, I get that too, but it also sucks because now it's like, oh, well...
If that would have
You
made it, I
got
would have
to,
laughed my
I
ass
know,
off.
you got to experience something like that.
Yeah, not a lot of people
But-
can experience that and still have a future to, like,
Well,
make.
right. And the thing is, too, is there was no kids, there was no houses and stuff. It's kind of like
Yeah,
when I was with the
it's a
ex-girl.
learning process.
When I was with the ex-girlfriend, that thing, that fucked me up good.
Yeah, you were taking out of home, house, and everything. Home animals, everything.
Yeah,
Oh.
I fucked up on that. I don't regret it, and I don't regret being with her because, like I said the other night, she's a fucking good person. But that is, if I had to say the two biggest learning curves that I have had in my 26 years of life, number one would have been my marriage and divorce, and number two would have been the situation of how me and my ex-girlfriend had to break up. So,
You ready for another question?
sure, go ahead.
Okay. Let's do...
By the way, we're going to win this fucking game.
I fucking guessed we would. What is the most memorable lesson you learned from your parents?
Most memorable, my dad. Are we talking parents both or each of them?
In general.
My
In general.
dad-
So it doesn't need to be both. It can be one. It can be two. Just any one lesson.
My dad told me one thing that I will always take to heart, and it's going to be a tattoo on my body sometime when I get a tattoo. My dad told me after my divorce, and again after my breakup from my last ex-girlfriend,
Always sign a prenup.
no. Always learn from your mistakes and never dwell on the past because it'll kill you.
So that's a
what
lot.
he said.
That's a lot deeper than mine.
Well, I'm just saying that's what my dad said, and you know how Kyle is. You've met him many times.
I've met Kyle. Yes.
With my mom, I would say, yeah, that was a good one actually. That was Kucherov. I would say with my mom,
Kombucha.
always treat people how you want to be treated, but never settle for anything less.
They're pulling their goalie.
Yeah, I know. See, that's the thing. They go
If you
deep
can get the
with
puck,
shit.
get the puck and run.
And the worst thing is that I wasn't really a family man when I was younger. Like,
So you're not really a family guy. You win. You just won.
Yeah, I know. Like, I wouldn't, like, here's a scenario for you, and I'm probably a piece of shit for this, and the viewers will probably
You're getting
think
so
that.
fucking deep for the viewer. You
When
just
I was
talked
in
on the mic
college-
like normal.
When I was in college, I went to college at Bemidji State, like always, from Detroit Lakes. It was an hour and 45 minutes away from my parents' house in Frazee. I probably went home my whole entire college career. I probably went home about 20 times. And I probably went to my mom and dad's.
Woo!
Out of those 20 times, I probably went to my mom and dad's 3 or 4. So,
You're getting. Mine is a little more simple than all
but when
these
I
so far.
went through my divorce and came home, I was at my mom and dad's every fucking day for at least an hour. And all that shit. And even like right now with them moved to where they live now and me living down in the
they
St.
put their
Cloud
goalie
area.
back in.
Yeah. Down in the St. Cloud area, I've seen them more in the last month than I have.
Fucking
in the last
rip his
6
nipple
months.
and twist it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good job.
I didn't know. I grew up not knowing how the meaning and importance of close family, your parents, your brother, you know. I didn't grow up with that.
You're getting very deep,
Well,
Sean.
I'm just saying, I didn't. You want to change the subject? We can change the subject.
Well, I was going to say
Or,
what
yeah,
mine
you
was.
say yours. You say yours. I cut
Always
you off
knock.
on yours. Jesus
And that's
fuck.
it.
Always knock. Shout out
Yeah.
to Roy and Cassie for that one. That's good.
Just always knock. You went into like
great.
you went into an entire like
I know. but I do-
soliloquy on life,
but I
love, and the
fucking
meaning of
do that.
family.
I fucking do that. Though.
Mine just
Okay.
don't knock, so you don't walk in on your parents.
We're going to Florida, so
Jesus
we're
Christ!
gonna take on the Panthers.
Holy hell!
Yeah, I kind of went hard on that.
Don't knock.
My bad, homie. I didn't mean to.
Family's
you know?
important. There you
I
go.
didn't fucking mean to.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind hearing about your life, but you started going in like 30 different directions.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, I could see that. Yeah. That's funny. I can't believe
it's always important. I would only see him like this. Now I see him. It's honoring family that's close to you.
Yeah.
Family's cool. That's awesome. Well, let's get a conversation starters for couples. Let's do this together, Sean.
All right, man.
What do you think people need to know about each other before they get married? I am not going to ask that question. I don't want you to answer it.
Okay.
I don't want to know how long that one's going to be. Also, there's a vulture on TV. What makes you very sentimental?
What does that mean? Is that emotional, right?
I'm gonna
That's
read you a
emotional, right?
definition.
No, now I feel
No,
fucking stupid.
I'm reading the definition.
Grace is laughing at me. I feel dumb.
Sentimental. Or prompted by feelings of tenderness, sadness, or nostalgia. She felt a sentimental attachment to the place creep over her. What the fuck?
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
In other words, something that makes you really nostalgic or saddened or
Okay.
humbled.
when you have something like a hoodie from like when you went on your family trip and you're like, oh, I don't want to feel this way. This is
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What makes you sentimental?
What makes me sentimental?
It can be an object, a feeling,
object.
a situation,
I
a
would
place.
I would say right now in my life, one thing that made me sentimental. You know how obsessed I am with hockey. Everyone does.
I'm ready for the
You
10-minute speech.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm fucking ready.
Shut up. So when we were fucking juniors, it was Bemidji State's like community day or whatever the fuck it was, and the hockey team was down at the place, and I was talking to him and stuff because I was broadcasting for him and stuff. And the captain at the time, I'm not going to say his name, I'm going to say his initials, GM. The captain of the time knew that I was obsessed with hockey and that I was, like, always excited when I was around the team and shit because I was fucking, probably a little stupid. But
Jesus Christ, it's getting a little slap
I
happy
know.
out there.
But
We should probably talk about the game now. Holy fuck.
He actually went and grabbed one of his playing sticks and had the whole entire team sign it, and they brought it to me out there, and they gave it to me, and it said, like, to Sean, our favorite broadcasting hockey pal or whatever, and I loved it. I freaking hung it up in my apartment, and then for bachelor wedding gift or whatever for my buddy Jake because he was going to get married, I gave it to him. And then his shit fell apart, and he still has it, which is good. He deserves it. He can keep it. But that's an object that was sentimental to me, that meant a lot, because it was the gratitude of... what the fuck was that?
You killed him. You murdered him.
It was the gratitude...
He's rising back from the dead.
It was the
What
gratitude
the fuck was that?
of getting something from people that
Like the way
actually like.
Don't skip that. I wonder what the fuck is going on now. Jesus Christ. He thinks he's a fucking Taiwanese stripper.
It's kind of like Black Duck Sports. When I was broadcasting for Black Duck Minnesota Athletics, when they had their baseball banquet right before me and all the stuff started happening in Bemidji. When that happened,
Did we ever turn the volume down on the TV?
No, probably.
I just realized I don't
hope-
think we.
Nope.
Nope, we never fucking
I
did.
hope people were able to hear everything.
No, they probably did.
Whatever.
Holy fuck.
But either way, at the baseball banquet,
Florida's the best. That's the funniest sign I've seen so far.
they actually like said like, yeah, and we were honoring these people, these players for how good they were. And one side note, we want to honor our radio guy, Mr. Sean Keyzors, who's here with us tonight. And they actually gave me the microphone and let me like stand up there and freaking.
I was
like,
about to ask you the question.
Thank you.
Have we gotten to the actual sentimental part of
fuck
this
off,
yet?
dude.
You gotta admit, I talk a lot, but even I know.
Well, I'm talkative and I talk a lot. That's one thing that people know about me. I never shut the fuck up. We know this. That's probably why I'm single.
Can I give you my answer?
Sure, go ahead.
A copy of Pokemon Sapphire.
I fucking hate you. I remember
That's
that.
it.
I remember that.
And then
too.
some homeless dude took it, and I was fucking ready to kill someone.
I know. I remember
that. Wasn't my original copy either. Like, that was the one I bought. So
I remember when you told me that.
So I don't own Sapphire right now. I own Emerald.
Yep.
Which is still like it's considered like the better of the three because of the fact like it has everything in it.
Yep.
But I'm still sad because I'm just like Sapphire is what I grew up with, and like Gen 3 is my favorite gen of Pokemon.
Right.
And I miss it, and I loved it. So Kyogre, like best legendary I've ever seen in my life.
Best legendary.
And then
best.
Suicune number 2.
Best.
Suicune is a water dog, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Vaporeon's also a water dog.
Yep.
Next question.
Okay. Fuck. God damn it.
Holy shit! Now you're giving me something.
I know, dude.
Okay, I found a really good one. Oh Jesus!
Just kidding.
I found a really good one. Okay.
Good.
What 3 things do you want to be remembered for? I think to make this one fun, since it's couples question, Sean, I'll name 3 things that I'll remember you for. Okay. You name 3 things you'll remember me for.
Oh, this is gonna be
okay.
Fun. Yep.
You go first.
Why do I gotta go first?
Because you want to be having long-winded speeches, and I can make mine very short.
The number one thing that I will always remember you of is that
it can be an item or a thing. Anything.
You will probably be the only fucking friend of mine that will never drink alcohol or do a drug. Second thing I will always remember you by is no matter how much of a fucking annoying pain in the ass dickhead that you are, you have saved me from some instances where I would have been going to fucking jail. And third thing I will always remember you on is you are the lone person who gave me my shot in radio and television broadcasting.
That's because I'm a fucking legend.
I would say I would give it to my old radio boss, I would, but the reason he got me is because you calling me in class, which I didn't answer the phone, and leaving me a message saying like, hey man, something happened, you need to give me a call back. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm in trouble, or you're like naked laying in a field somewhere. So, and then you told me like, yeah, we need an emergency broadcaster. And I'm like, well, fuck me. All right. So
sorry, I'm just recording this entire speech so I have it for later.
You are such a dickhead. You should put it in one of our videos.
It's in one right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's literally in one.
Yeah.
You want to know the 3 fucking things I remember you for? What? Fucking 3-1 right now. You ready?
Yeah, I bet one's drinking.
Number 3 is a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
You are a fucking dick.
Because I would sit there. If you
how did he floated that?
Was actually a really nice shot. Holy shit!
He floated that like a fucking butterfly.
That was actually very beautiful. Number 3 is a Pabst Blue Ribbon because I would look at you if it was your grave, I'd be like, man, he fucking hated Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm gonna put one right here on his gravestone, right there. Number 2 is I'll always remember the cock ring incident.
The incident? Fun. What incident? You bought me a fucking cock ring.
You consider it this holier than thou. Like, what the fuck have you done to me?
While I was at work, still in my uniform.
I worked there too at the time. I bought you a cock ring.
And I was with my ex-wife. So
and then you let your cats play with it. Yeah, that's how you fucking treat a man's cock ring. Just let the kids, let the fucking, your quote-unquote children play with your cock ring.
I'm not even kidding you, I've never worn that fucking thing.
You said you tried it once.
I was going to, but
I never did. That was a gift. That was your birthday present.
There we go.
I got you a cock ring for your birthday.
You got me a cock ring. And the worst part is, dude, you bought that. 1, you bought it while we were at work, while we were getting off work. Number 2, you bought that while my ex-wife was holding my hand next to me.
Yes.
While you gave it to me.
Yes.
And number 3 is our boss was the fucking cashier.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
You are...
They knew that you were loving your wife. I mean, what? Tell me how I'm wrong here.
Okay, how about this? I
haven't even told you number 1 yet.
Okay, what's number 1?
It's my fucking carpet from the studio apartment, you dickhead, that you threw up on. You still, to this day, have not apologized for it.
And I never
You have
will.
not paid for it.
And I never
that
will.
counted as damages to the apartment.
And you want to know something?
You fucking could have paid your fucking right because you fucking threw up on
And
it.
you want to know something? Who's fucking dumbass said the night before that fucking happened, hey, Sean, we're going to go to the bar because I want to get you fucking inebriated.
Your fucking ex-brother-in-law.
And you helped him.
Yeah, I helped get you out of there.
No.
Yeah, I dragged
No.
your ass out of there and saved you. I was your goddamn messiah.
No.
And how do you repay your messiah? You throw up in his fucking studio apartment on his rug. It wasn't even a rug, it was my carpet.
Oh, God, I'll take
You
that
can't
one
clean
back
throw
door.
up out of fucking studio apartment carpet.
Dude, I thought I could make it.
You sent me a
I
picture at
army
6 in the morning.
crawled.
You took your shirt off
I know,
after you
and I
threw
was-
up and
I
just
was
started rubbing
cleaning
it
it.
in. Your brother-in-law at the time took a photo of it, like, look at this fucking guy.
Yeah.
And there you're trying to scrub it in. Then you fall asleep again and wake up 2 hours later. What the fuck happened here? You fucking did it. I have the fucking picture, you
That
dickhead.
was the worst fucking hangover I think I ever had when I lived in Bemidji.
Well, no shit. You threw up on my goddamn floor. I never paid for it.
I
You
threw-
never paid for drugs.
No,
Not once.
I would never do that.
You didn't get the fucking joke, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, see, I thought you were gonna straight up say one was the
And
drinking.
you never passed that roach.
One was. I thought you were gonna do. One was the drinking. One was saying Jay Dickman.
I said 3 good things I want to remember you for.
saying Jay Dickman's name wrong. You know, I'm not gonna say what it was, but that one. And then the third one I thought was going to be
The cock ring incident in your mind didn't make it to 1, 2, or 3?
my wedding when you saw my old acquaintance friend fucking bare ass naked.
Is there a dream you've always had, Sean?
Not really.
I always dream I die.
Really?
That's a very... That happens a lot. That's not the greatest thing. What is something you've always wanted to do but are scared to?
Skydive because I'm deathly afraid of heights.
Tell you I love you.
That'd be another one.
What? Sean, I don't know what you're talking about. What would be one of them?
What? To tell you I love you part?
Well, Sean, Sean, we're dudes here. Don't be acting like that. You fucking guy. Like I like ladies.
I really don't know what the fuck you're trying to go at.
I don't fucking know either.
Like, I don't know what tree you're fucking trying to climb.
I'm trying to
right
go
now,
up some fucking
but
tree.
it sure as fuck ain't mine.
Sean, let's just touch your knee right now, okay? Let me stroke your arm.
Well, I got like 3 fucking layers
get
on,
you-
so
let me
it's
get you
gonna
a nip.
be hard to touch my
Here, let me
dick
touch
right
your
now.
let me touch your lips. Just
Don't,
right there.
dude. I'm sick.
Whoa, what the fuck, man?
I'm sick. Don't touch my
Don't
beard.
pull away from me.
Don't touch my beard, dickhead.
What is a significant event that has changed you? I can think of like 4.
I can think of like fucking 400. Every night I wake up after a drunken night.
That's the thing that changes you.
No.
You wake up and you're like, holy shit! I'm gonna walk through the fucking
I would
desert on a
say,
horse
I
with
would
no
say
name.
the thing that's, I would say in the last 5 years, the things that have changed me would be how bad my drinking problem was. I would say my getting married to my ex-wife, divorcing my ex-wife, meeting my ex-girlfriend, breaking up with my ex-girlfriend, and then living on my own in a different area town that I'm not used to, because I've lived in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, Frazee, Minnesota, Bemidji, Minnesota, back in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, and now Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. And Sauk Rapids, Minnesota is the only place where I don't have any family, friends, or idea of what the flying fuck I'm doing. So I would say that pretty much changed me hard, because I'm actually doing pretty well down in Sauk Rapids. Your turn.
Nothing's changed me. I've been the same old Cody since day motherfucking 1.
You're an idiot.
I don't
I
know,
know that's a
fucking
fucking lie.
being born. I guess that changed me pretty heavy.
No.
I don't know. Fucking.
How about freaking, let's see here. You went from freaking going and eating junk food like Subway and sushi and Chinese
I
all the
still
goddamn
fucking
time.
do that.
But not every goddamn day.
No, it's every other day now.
Right. But you used to go, Cody, they know you by name at the fast food restaurants.
Sean,
I mean, they know
if
me
your
by
life
name
was
at
a
the liquor
movie,
store.
if your life was a movie, which celebrity would play you?
I mean, I don't mean to float my own boat here, but you did meet me, and a year later, we live in a house with a cat and a dog.
Dude, high fucking five, Grace. High five to
Sean,
that.
if your life was a
10
movie, which
points.
celebrity would play you?
10 points for Grace, and I know they can't see me.
I
always
already
point at the
know.
goddamn
I already
mic,
know
but-
who would play Sean in his movie.
Who? Steve Buscemi.
No, Steve Buscemi would make your life look bearable. So
Fuck
no.
you. Okay, what?
I'm torn between two. Either the actor who played Chunk in The Goonies, or the actor who put, or
you.
if Sloth was an actual person,
Fuck you.
and he was the one.
I'm
Me
beautiful.
love Chunk.
I'm beautiful, and you know it. Fuck off.
Me love Michelob Golden.
Dude, I haven't had a Michelob in a long
Love
time.
Chunk.
I don't think I've had a Michelob in probably 2 weeks.
Only difference is you don't like Babe Ruth, I don't think. You want a Babe Ruth?
No, I don't.
You want a Babe Ruth?
It's Baby Ruth, not a Babe Ruth, dumbass.
I think they're called Babe
They're
Ruth.
not Babe Ruths.
You
they're
just
Baby Ruths.
disrespected fucking the
doesn't matter.
The
Bukestad-
Sultan of Swing, and look at what's happened now.
Bukestad,
You disrespected the Sultan.
You are so stupid.
I
'cause
know.
that is
I know.
not what
I know.
they say
I
he
know.
is.
I know. Well, no, I think they called him that in Sandlot, the Sultan of Swing. I think they. Let me look it up. If I'm right, you owe me a Babe Ruth. Nickname for if it's Sultan of Swing, I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off at you. Fuck!
I told you, dude.
It's the Sultan of SWAT.
Yeah, the Sultan of SWAT. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, really?
Who's the fucking? Who's the fucking Sultan of Swing? Let's say who's the Sultan? Who the fuck did I mix him up with?
I don't know who the fuck you are talking about.
Who's the Sultan of Swing? The Sultan of Swing by Dire Straits. I fucking love Dire Straits. Who's the Sultan of Swing? Please. Please, someone tell me. Okay, I'm not gonna get it. Wikipedia, take me home. If not, I'm just gonna read all of Babe Ruth's nicknames. Who knows? Maybe I
The
am
Great
right.
Bambino.
I have. That's one of them. You ready? Want me to go down the motherfucking list?
Sure.
We got,
You got a
Babe
minute.
Ruth, a.k.a. Babe, a.k.a. Bam, a.k.a. Jack Dunn's baby, a.k.a. Jidge, or something, a.k.a.
Gigi.
Sultan of SWAT, a.k.a.
Gigi.
the Behemoth of Bust, a.k.a. the Big Bam, a.k.a. the Big Fellow, a.k.a. the Caliph of Clout, a.k.a. the Big Bambino, a.k.a. the Bambino, a.k.a. the Sultan of SWAT again. Except this one has a the in it. Babe Ruth's 21. There's more! Let's get some more names going, Sean.
That's game. I'll take that one.
The Mauling Menace Mastodon Monarch, the Prince of Pounders, the Wizard of Whack, the Wally of Wallop, Blunderbuss, the Behemoth of Bust, the Raj of Rap, the Maharaj of Mash, the Wazir of Wham, the Modern Beowulf, the Herman the Great, the Big Bam, Jidge, the King of Swing. We've got the Titan of Terror, the King of Crash, the Colossus
I remember.
of Clout, the Sultan of SWAT, Babe, and of course, the Great Bambino.
Yeah.
Or as they say in the Sandlot, the Great Bambino. I wish that movie they would have swore. Imagine what was the name of the main kid?
Smalls.
Smalls. Imagine Smalls. Just like, if they could swear, fuck, that was the same guy?
He did. He's like.
He didn't
he
say
said
fuck,
frick.
though. He said frick. But
yeah.
he didn't, if he would have said fuck, I think it would have been funny as shit. Fuck, that's the same guy?
16,
No shit.
20, 5-3 final score. 6.
It was some old lady, like baby Ruth. Her name is Ruth. What the fuck?
Ruth!
What the fuck?
They about choked his ass out.
They could have killed him right there. If it was that time, if I lived in that era, I'd be like, we have to kill him. We
Yeah.
have to fucking murder him.
Well, it would be like, I had a buddy who used to go to high school with me and Frazee at the time, and then we'll call it an episode. He actually had Wayne Gretzky's rookie card, and Wayne Gretzky obviously being the best hockey player to ever play the game of hockey. He gave it away at a garage sale for 25 cents.
Who the fuck would do that?
I know.
That's stupid.
So, but we gotta go. We'll see you guys in the next one where we will be playing the Sharks.
Yeah, and I'll leave you. I'm fucking hard as a rock right now. We'll see you later.
Okay.
Love you.